Hey there, welcome back to the Herbalist channel. Today we're diving into something sweet, but maybe not so sweet for your health. We're talking about sugar and how it can speed up aging. You might be wondering, wait, sugar? Aging? How are those connected? Stick around, and I'll explain the surprising link between sugar and your skin's aging process. It's more interesting than you might think. First, let's talk about what sugar does inside your body. When you eat sugary foods, your blood sugar levels rise. This might make you feel energized for a bit, but over time, it can lead to something called glycosylation. Now don't worry, we're not going to get too technical here. Glycosylation is a natural process that happens when sugar in your bloodstream attaches itself to proteins and fats in your body. And guess what? This is where the aging begins. Imagine sugar acting like glue, sticking to important proteins like collagen in your skin. Collagen is what makes your skin firm and youthful. But when sugar attaches to collagen, it creates these harmful molecules called advanced glycation end products, or AG. Isn't it interesting how they're called AGs? Because yes, they literally age your skin. These AGs break down your collagen, making your skin lose elasticity. This is what leads to wrinkles, sagging skin, and that overall aged appearance. Now I know what you're thinking, but I love sweets. Does this mean I can never eat sugar again? Not necessarily. Moderation is key. I'll get into some tips on how to enjoy sugar in a healthier way, but first, let's explore more about glycosylation. So glycosylation doesn't just affect your skin, it impacts your entire body. When sugar attaches to proteins in your blood vessels, it makes them stiff and less flexible. This can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and other serious health problems. It's like sugar is turning your body's natural, flexible materials into hard, damaged ones. Over time, this damages your organs, your joints, and even your eyesight. This process speeds up aging from the inside out. Kind of wild, right? But there's more to the story. Our body is designed to handle small amounts of sugar. However, with the modern diet, most of us consume way too much. Think about it. Sugar is in everything. Not just in desserts, but in bread, sauces, even in foods labeled healthy. Excess sugar leads to constant glycosylation. Your body can't keep up with repairing all the damage. That's why it's so important to be mindful of your sugar intake. Don't worry, I'm not saying you need to cut out all sugar forever. But being aware of how much you're consuming is the first step to slowing down the aging process. One of the best things you can do is switch to natural sugars like honey or fruits. These have a lower glycemic index, meaning they don't spike your blood sugar as much as processed sugars do. And they come with added nutrients that are good for your body. Okay, so we've covered how sugar ages your skin and body through glycosylation. But what can we do to prevent or reverse this? I've got some tips for you. First, stay hydrated. Water helps flush out excess sugar from your bloodstream. The more hydrated you are, the better your body can manage sugar. Second, eat foods rich in antioxidants. Things like berries, green tea, and leafy greens. Antioxidants help neutralize the harmful effects of AGs. They basically act as your body's defense system. Exercise is another great way to combat the effects of sugar on aging. When you work out, your body uses up the glucose so less of it sticks to your proteins. Plus, it boosts circulation, which helps keep your skin looking fresh. So next time you're feeling the sugar craving, try going for a walk instead. You'll thank yourself later. Now, let's talk about diet changes. We mentioned natural sugars earlier, but what about cutting back on the hidden sugars in your diet? Try reading food labels. Look for ingredients like high fructose corn syrup or any word ending in "os." Those are sneaky sugars that contribute to glycosylation. Replacing sugary snacks with nuts, seeds, or fruits can make a huge difference over time. And lastly, remember that balance is key. It's okay to enjoy a treat every now and then, but being mindful of how much sugar you're eating daily can help slow the aging process. The great thing is, once you start reducing your sugar intake, you'll notice the changes. Your skin will start to glow, you'll feel more energetic, and your body will thank you for it. So, to recap, sugar causes aging by a process called glycosylation. This leads to the formation of AGs which damage your skin, organs, and overall health. But by reducing your sugar intake, staying hydrated, eating antioxidant-rich foods, and exercising, you can combat these effects. It's all about small, manageable changes that add up over time. So next time you're about to reach for that sugary snack, remember that you have the power to control how fast or slow your body ages. Your skin, your heart, and your entire body will benefit from cutting back on sugar. It's one of the simplest ways to stay youthful and healthy. Thanks for hanging out with me today on the Herbalist channel. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips on living a healthy, natural lifestyle, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment below if you have any questions or topics you want me to cover next. Take care and remember, your body deserves the best. See you next time.